Okay. We're in. We're good.
Okay.
All right.
So, can you see my clicking?
Yes.
Okay. So that's just me pointing at something.
Okay.
All right. Now, at the top of the thinkorswim, you have tabs that say Monitor, Trade, Analyze, Scan, Market Watch, Charts, Tools, Education, Help.
Got it.
Go up to you're on the one that says Trade.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want you to go down below, unless you're on All Products.
Okay.
That's where you trade options, stock, anything.
Okay.
Go ahead and go and put in a ticker symbol of a security in here.
Okay. And just.
And the video, you click it.
Yep.
You can also use your keyboard and press Enter on the keyboard.
Okay.
Same thing.
Cool.
Okay. Now, up at the top of the screen here is a little section that says Underlying.
Okay.
Underlying is referring to the stock, so the stock price is at $186.19. It's up $4.89. There's your bid and your ask, and again, that's for shares of the stock.
Okay.
So do you ever buy the security, or do you just primarily trade the option?
I'm sorry?
Do you ever buy the stock itself, or do you only trade the options?
Only trade the options.
Okay. And you do what type of options trade? Spreads, or singles, or?
Spreads.
Spreads?
Yeah.
And then you do you do credit spreads? You do like an income type strategy, or?
I'm looking into that though. Looking into that.
No, so you just do like a speculative, like directional trade, or what kind of option?
Okay, so I'm sorry. So what I do, I like to do intraday play. So like I get in and get out on the same day or within a couple of days. So like if I see that the stock is gonna, shoot up a couple points, I'll jump in, and then ride it up, and then hopefully it'll I can cash out that same day. If not, then I'll hold it until it goes to where I think it's gonna go, and then I jump out of it and I sell it. And sometimes I'll do leaps where I'll just, I'll buy for like a month or 2 or 3 and then just hold on to it for a while. And I also am getting into cover calls as well. So, and that's like a whole other thing.
So sometimes you do the covered call with the stock.
I haven't done it yet. I took the course on it, but I haven't actually done one in virtual trading yet. So I was hoping that you could help me.
Sure.
With that as well.
Okay. Well, the way we would trade anything in this platform is by using the price, and the bid and ask price is you can trade buy and sell. So using that price, you can actually open an order. So just as an example, come on to the price of the stock at $186.40. That's the ask price.
Right.
Just click right on that ask price.
Okay.
And you'll see that it'll open a buy order.
Got it.
And that's for shares in the video, right?
Okay.
You're kind of working on a smaller, like a little Mac laptop.
Yeah, I have a MacBook Pro. Mm-hmm.
So you might need to move this little screen off to the left. Go and click on this.
Right here?
Just drag that either to the left some or click it in the very center to collapse it all together.
Oh.
Well, the reason we're doing that is because your order ticket is a little squished up. Mm-hmm. Also, do me a quick favor, go all the way to the upper right-hand corner of thinkorswim.
Yeah.
Very far upper right. Click on the gear wheel there.
Which one, the top one or the bottom one?
The top one.
Okay.
And go to application settings.
Okay.
And then go ahead. Go to the left-hand side and select Look and Feel.
Okay.
I just want to check your font size. All right, so font size is currently set to large.
Yes.
So really, that's going to cause some problems on such a small computer screen.
Okay.
So large font is normally reserved for a screen that would be very, big.
Okay.
So you would probably go down to medium. I would honestly probably do small, but medium is going to be. I use medium on my monitor. But let's see what medium looks like on the screen. So go ahead and click Apply. And let's see how apply settings is even cut off down here. It's part of the resolution size. There you go. Now you can actually get the entire order ticket to fit. Whereas before it didn't fit it.
I see.
So that's why we were having trouble.
I was wondering about that. Okay.
Now I also want you to go ahead and you can bring that left sidebar back.
Right here?
You can bring that back by clicking on the little thing there. There you go. Now, see now it all kind of still fits. Like this is still here.
It's much better.
So much better. Now, when you clicked on the ask price of the stock up there, that did pull up a trade for 100 shares of stock.
Okay.
Now, if you didn't want to trade the stock, you want to trade the option. The way that is done is by actually going to the option chain and selecting one of the expiration dates that you'd be interested in. And now you can see they're listed by their actual dates, right?
Right.
So come and pick one of the expirations over here.
Okay. So we'll do October 27th.
Yeah, so 27th of October, right? 18 days on that contract. That's what the little 18 stands for.
All right.
And now go ahead and collapse the order ticket out of the way by clicking on this.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can see the full option chain.
Okay, cool.
So let's say you want to trade a covered call. Well, the call options are on the left-hand side of the option chain, and it says calls up here.
Okay.
So what we do is doing a covered call. We basically decide, starting off, what call we want to sell.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick one of these options to sell.
All right, so it doesn't really matter. So this is in the money or this is out of the money?
In the money is the purple.
Okay, and this is out of the money?
Yeah, exactly. Black's out of the money.
Okay.
So if you wanted to sell like this 190 call option, for example, and then buy the shares of stock all in one transaction, you'd mouse over the call, which is on the left side. Remember, here's your bid and your ask. So you just hold your mouse over that, and while you're over top of it, you're going to right-click.
So that would be Apple click or
Mac usually it's either two-finger click or...
No, I have an old one, so it'd be
option. How you have it set up on your laptop. So traditionally with the Mac, it's any of the trackpad. It's pointer finger and index finger at the same time. So
did I do it?
That was just a regular click, right?
Oh, that was a regular click? Okay.
So you would have to find your...
Nope.
Try to click with both fingers at the same time.
Mine doesn't do that.
How do you have the right click set up then?
It's usually...
You have it set up as the lower right-hand corner?
No, it's usually... I usually hit Control click or Option click or Apple click. Like, it's...
probably Command click, right?
There we go.
So it wouldn't be Command click. There you go. And then now you see that you have a menu that says buy and sell. That's how we can do a spread. So go ahead and go over to buy.
Okay.
And when you're under buy, go ahead and pick covered stock.
Covered stock. Okay. All right.
You'll see that's a buy for shares of the stock and a sell for call.
Okay, so
that's how you can do a covered call. That's a buy right, in fact. That's where you buy stock and write an option all at the same time.
Interesting. Okay. So buy. Well, where's the sell portion of it? I see buy. I see in the video. I see the stock.
Yeah.
You said.
So
go ahead.
You buy stock and sell option.
Where does it say sell option?
So minus 10. Well, you can't really see it again because of the size of the screen. See how this would say sell.
Oh, up there. Oh.
That also says minus 10.
Yeah. Okay. I see that. Okay. I didn't see that. I can't make this any. There we go.
Yeah. So unfortunately, the platform when we use a smaller screen sometimes has limitations.
Okay, so covered. Okay, so
So,
this is the buy the stock, right? Because that's part of the cover calls.
yeah.
You buy the stock, but then you sell the option to for them
Mhm.
to purchase it. So that's what this is right here. So then I can know how
Right.
much of the
Yep.
stock that I'm buying and how many options I'm selling right here.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
And then you can
Go ahead.
set it up. You know, you put in the cost over here, your debit price,
Okay.
whatever you want to pay, and that's limit order.
Okay.
Most of the time, with options, limit order is probably the way to go.
Right. That's what I usually do.
And then that order on the button over in the right there that says confirm and send, that would give you a little confirmation box you could review and then send if you want to send it.
Okay, so this is how we do the cover call one. Okay. Now what if, and then, all right, so I'm just going to do a test run on it right now with you, and then, because I need to know how to get out of it as well, because that's another thing with the regular options. I couldn't figure out how to sell my options. So let's just say that this is the cover call I want to purchase. I'm buying, 1,000 shares of NVIDIA. I'm selling 10 options to purchase that. So confirm and send.
Yep.
Okay. So
it tells you all about what's going to happen there in the trade,
Okay. So this is my maximum. What's the maximum loss?
Maximum loss would be if you bought 1,000 shares in NVIDIA stock, right?
So if I bought 1,000, okay, I don't even know how much I just paid for this. Hold on.
Well, it's 10 contracts, which is 1,000 shares.
Okay.
And it costs $187 a share. That trade is valued at $187,000.
Okay. And where's, I don't see that, the $187,000.
It doesn't say that on here because you don't actually, your maximum loss is factored in, including the $5,800 that you're collecting from the sale of the option.
Okay.
Or the credit you're taking in from the option sale.
Okay.
So go ahead and click on edit down at the bottom right.
Edit.
You're selling an option and you're buying a stock, right? And the total cost of the trade is $181.71 per share.
Per share. So that'd be times
$187.50 call option minus $3 or so dollars or $4 or so odd dollars of option premium that you're collecting.
Right. Okay.
So you're basically buying the stock at $181 a share, 181.71.
Yeah.
Multiply that times 1,000 shares. That's the total cost of the trade.
Okay.
You still have to do sometimes. You have to figure out some stuff on your own, like a math wise.
Yeah.
But in that trade, if you go and click on this confirm and send.
Wait, what I want to do? I want to take this down to 100. I don't want to buy 1,000. I want to buy 100.
So go ahead and change the quantity there.
Right here? No, that's that's okay.
No, that wouldn't go down further, right? So
this one?
You want to go up because it's a negative value.
Ah, okay. So automatically, okay. So for 100 shares of NVIDIA, I get one. I can sell one option. Okay, which is what we learned. So that's cool. Okay. So this will help my brain because that was a lot of money. So this makes more sense. So so this would cost 181.71 times 100. So it would be 1,081.
18,000.
Or 18. Yes, excuse me. 18,000.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So just move the decimal 2 spots.
Right.
So you got $18,172. But if you click on that confirm and send button,
okay.
It's gonna say that anyways.
Right there. Okay. So the most that I could lose, my maximum loss is 18,172. My maximum profit is $578.
Right.
And
correct.
Okay, and then I am basically stuck in this until either someone purchases the option or until whatever the date was. What was that, the 27th or something that I purchased? Falls through, right? Or comes through.
You are waiting for the option to expire. primarily, yeah.
Right, but if they
but if
purchase,
someone exercises their option,
yeah,
then you would get your stock called away.
right. Okay, so that's basically what I said. So, all right, so then I'd hit send, right? And then
it tells you you did the trade, right?
Up
That's
here.
that noise. Now you're going to go to the monitor tab.
Monitor tab.
Monitor's up here,
Okay.
first one. So you did the trade, and now you get to monitor the trade, right?
Okay.
So monitoring is where we go check and see how our position is doing, if we're making money, losing money, whatever.
Okay.
Down here is NVIDIA. So go ahead and click there on the little arrow to the left of NVIDIA.
Okay.
And that'll expand the position. You can see your long shares of NVIDIA Corp common stock. And your short one of these option contracts is 18 days. Right? Minus 118, and there's the price, and there's your profit or loss.
Okay.
So right now you're making about $16 on the trade.
Oh, nice.
And that's because this is paper money, and there's a delay. So most of the time it wouldn't work out like that. If it was a real trade, it'd probably just be probably closer to your even money. And we also fill you at the midpoint when you trade paper money. Then you get the most favorable fill possible. And in a real trade, it might not be quite as favorable.
Okay. So right here is how much money I'm making, and if it was in a negative, it would say negative, correct?
It's in parentheses when it's a negative amount.
Okay. So then I'm actually. Okay, so which one should I look at? Because I'm seeing 3 different prices here.
Well, there's one for the stock, one for the option, and one for both.
So this is the stock, this is the option, and this is both?
Combined. So the position is in NVIDIA. So the top there, the one that says next to NVIDIA, NVDA, that is the actual, that's the profit or loss overall.
Okay.
For the entire position.
Okay.
And the one for NVIDIA option is the second. So outline.
This 22.
Right.
Is for the option.
That's for the stock. Then you have the next line down is minus $10. That's for the call.
I'm confused. So these are both in the positive, but how is this in the negative?
Because you have to combine the two.
So you're subtracting them? You're subtracting them.
So if you're making, I guess we always kind of think about combining the gain from one and the loss from another. Okay, so you look at the stock. So your stock line is 100 shares, and you're making $10.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now it's 7. It's changing. Let's just call it 10. And then the option, you're losing money. You're losing $4 right now, right?
Okay.
So you're losing $4 on the option, $10 on the stock. The total profit or loss for the entire position is profit, because you're making more on the stock than you're losing on the option.
Okay, and down here is the total profit. Down here.
Yeah, this is the overall total. So if you have multiple positions, this would be for all the positions in your account. Now, right now, it matches the P&L open right here because you only have one position.
Right. Okay. But if I had other positions, this number would be different, but these would be the same. So this matches this. So this would be the total that I'm looking for my profit is up here.
For profit or loss for NVIDIA, yes.
For NVIDIA. Okay. And so when there's another one on here, it'll look just like this. It'll have the 3 separate lines, and then I'll be able to look at these 2 and then see the total profit here. Okay.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Now to close out,
yes, how do we close it?
You can do it a couple different ways. You can, let's say you want to close out the entire trade, meaning you want to sell your stock and buy the option. That would be closing the covered call entirely, right? You would do that by right-clicking on NVDA.
So if no one purchases the option, and I want to go ahead and close, sell. Wait, hold on. Say that again, because I get messed up with options. I mean, with
so
the go ahead.
I guess you might want to ask me we might want to figure out what the situation we're in is.
Okay, so
because are we at expiration, or is it 18 days from now, or you said you kind of close early? Like
so the only way you can close with a cover call is if they purchase the option and you get called out of it, or if it expires. So really, there's nothing.
No, you can buy that. You can close this out at any time you want.
Oh, if that's right. If it's going down and I want to buy back my option, right? I offer.
Right. Exactly. Okay. So you can buy back the option.
Okay.
At any time.
So how do I buy back the option? How do I do that?
You right click on the option, and then the platform. You just to buy back an option, you buy the one you sold. So whether you do it from here or you went out to the option chain and you bought this contract, you don't have to match them up.
Okay.
We match it up. So you just need to buy the same one that you sold.
So I can right click. So if I buy this back, then I'd be paying like $11 basically.
No,
not $11. No,
I'd be losing $11.
I'd be losing $11 on this option.
You'd have to pay whatever the option costs, but the loss dollar value is approximately $11.
Okay.
The reason is because you sold this option right now.
Mm-hmm.
You sold it a few minutes ago, and now you're going to buy it. Well, the cost of the option now is more than it was then.
Right.
So you have to buy something at a higher price than you sold it for.
Right. So the only reason that I would want to buy this back was if the cost of the option is actually less, right? Because the stock is going down.
That's one reason to buy it back.
Okay, and that would be more beneficial for me.
Reason if you want to make this trade becomes profitable when the option value goes down, which either happens from time passing or the stock price going down.
Oh, I see.
So if the stock price goes down, the stock's up $5. It went up since the time you did this trade.
Right.
And that's the reason that you're making money on the shares right now. So your stock is making money.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you just bought the stock, you'd be making $14, right?
Yeah.
That's why that P&L open next to the stock is $14. If you just bought the stock, you'd be making $14. But instead, you sold this option with the stock, which that option becomes more valuable when the stock goes up. So the option is more valuable now than when you sold it, meaning you're losing money on the option. So you're losing on the option, making money on the stock.
Okay. So I'm losing money on the option. I thought that the option. So you said that the option becomes more valuable as the stock goes up. I'm still confused on how I'm losing money.
But you sold an option. So you locked in a price.
Okay.
So you sold an option. You're not buying an option.
Okay.
So when you sell something, you want the highest price possible, right?
Right.
If you buy something, you want the lowest price possible.
Right.
When you sell something, you want it to go down in value.
Right.
So if you sold your car at the moment when it was most valuable, and then every day that goes by your car gets less and less valuable, you made money because you sold it at the best possible moment. In this case, you sold this thing, and then the value of it went up.
Okay.
So you can think about it any way you want. Most times it's hard to understand the concept of selling something you don't own.
Right.
So when you sell an option you don't own, you're locking in the price of the sale. At some point, you will have to potentially buy that again, buy it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you have to buy it at a price that's higher than you sold it for, then you lost money, right? So think about it the other way around. If you buy something, right, and the price goes down, you lose money. You sold it from a price less than you bought it for. It's the same thing as buying it for a higher price than you sold it. You just got to think about it the other way. You buy it and you sell it.
Right.
Sell it and you buy it. No matter what, there's a sell and a buy, right?
Yeah.
So if you bought at a price that was, if you buy it and you split at a higher price, you made money, right?
Right.
So the sell is happening first. So you sell it, and now if you buy it and it's lower, you made money. So it's the same exact transactions. It's just the order in which they're done.
Right. You got to flip your mindset.
Right.
About it. So, okay. So if that was the case, then if I wanted to, like, I would want to look for something that I can, like, purchase. Well, that's a whole nother question. I can ask my instructor about that. But, okay. So how do I? So I right click on this.
So at this point, you want to buy it back, but you have to decide if you're going to buy this back, or you're going to buy. Are you going to trade just the call option, or are you going to do the stock too?
Well, the stock is going up, so I would want to keep that, right? So, or no?
Maybe. I guess it all depends. So it's like normally options are not not traditionally day traded.
Mm-hmm.
Because basically you sold, at least not for this strategy, you sold this up, and now we have to wait for it to go correctly. Because right now it's not really, you made this trade, you risked $18,000, and you're making $9. And if you close it out right now, you would basically be paying a commission that would mean you'd lose more on your commissions. You pay more on your commissions than you made on the trade, and all you do is risk $20.
How much are the commissions, by the way?
Commissions are, well, for this trade it would be what, about $7.75, something like that.
Okay.
So you got to make about $15 just to break even.
I see what you're saying. Well,
so you're only making about $12, not even now, and so.
Okay.
So traditionally, with the covered car strategy, you would do the trade and you would wait. You don't want to day trade this type of thing because it would be. It doesn't have time to move.
Right, you need time for sure. But let's pretend like we took that time, and now after time has gone by, I've only made $10, but I need to get out of it. So.
Sure. Well, you can right click on top of NVDA on top of this position symbol.
Okay.
And when you do, the first line that comes up at the top says create closing order.
Create closing order? Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oops. Okay.
And then there's 3 choices on how you can close. So there's a choice there that says you're going to sell the covered call.
Okay. And that would be the one that's at 0 right now, right?
That's the whole trade.
Oh, that's the whole trade. Okay.
So that's selling the stock, buying back the option.
Okay. Or I can just sell the stock.
Or you can sell the stock.
Or I could just buy the option.
Or you can buy the option.
Okay, so I'm just going to jump out of the whole thing with my $6.79.
Sure.
Okay, and so this is like the big fancy explanation of what's going on, or what? What am I looking at? This is a lot.
You have to sell for $181.57.
Where are you seeing? Where's your little pointer thing? Where are you seeing $181.57? Oh, okay. All right, so this is what I want to look at to make sure that I'm confirming that I know what I'm doing.
Well, that's the price of the option premium and the stock.
Okay,
combined.
So confirm and send. This is it again, just to make sure. So
you can ignore all that because that doesn't count when you're closing out.
Okay.
So you only can look at that information when you're entering the new.
Okay. So there's nowhere where
you don't look at that.
Okay, so there's nowhere on these confirmation pages where it's going to tell me the dollar amount that I've made or lost. It was only on the initial one.
Well, we don't know yet because we have to wait until that trade is actually closed.
Okay,
for
got
us
it.
to know what you made or lost. So it won't tell you that here because so you didn't get filled quite yet. So you're going to want to go up to the top
Okay.
and go up to monitor.
Monitor. Okay. Okay.
And go to the working orders.
Oh, working orders. Okay.
And then that is the order. So it's working right now. And it's because there's a delay in paper money, right?
Oh, okay.
20-minute delay. So go ahead and right click on top of this order. And it doesn't matter where you do it, just anywhere on there.
Okay.
And then choose cancel replace.
Okay.
And now go ahead and take the price down slightly. So move this credit down. Click it down a couple cents. Keep going a little bit further.
Okay.
A little bit further. Okay, now go ahead and click on confirm and send.
And that moved this down, right? Okay. Remember that from Options House.
Yeah.
So you want to take it down a little
And
bit to
then-
try to get it filled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try
And
it.
then go ahead and send that new one through.
Okay.
Still didn't get filled. Okay. So let's try again. So go back up to monitor.
Okay. Working order. So this is the same
And
one,
right
right?
click again.
Okay. And then cancel replace.
And cancel replace, yeah.
Okay, so that's just, okay. I can't go that far, right? Because now it's in the red.
Mm-hmm.
So should I try that? 180, 148.
Yep.
It went down. Again.
Yep. Yeah, go down. Move it. The
Even
further
so?
down you go, the better likely
Okay.
it will be able to be filled.
This is as far as it. I mean.
There you go. That's good. You'll get filled anyways, and it doesn't
Okay.
matter too much.
Okay. Did it work? It says cancel.
Still not getting filled. Alright, so let's try one more thing. And actually, here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and give you quotes for now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any funds in the account, so normally the paper money account is delayed.
Okay.
I'll turn on the quotes here, but it might turn you off at some point. So you should see real time data up here.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, now let's go back up to monitor.
Okay.
And right click on that order one more time. Let's check and see where. Yeah, see, you're 20 cents away. That's why. So the correct price is $181.20. So you gotta go ahead and come and click on this little icon that looks like a chain.
This?
Or a lock, excuse me. Yeah, click on that.
Okay.
Now click confirm and send.
That just took it up to its spot right there? Okay.
Yep. And then send again. Still not giving. There's a spread on this. There's a spread on this one. So let's go ahead and try back again. Monitor.
Okay.
I can explain what's going on.
Please
So
do.
try it again. Right click.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. So you got it. There was a little spread in there, so meaning that there was a price difference between the bid and the ask.
Okay.
So basically, when it come here to where it says you've filled orders, you did 2 trades.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So you bought stock basically at 181.53. After you
Where's your pointer?
Yeah, it shows you the individual trades. It says 186.18 is where you bought the stock,
Mm-hmm.
and you sold the option for $4.65.
Okay.
When you sold everything, when you closed out, you bought stock at you sold your stock at 185.65,
Mm-hmm.
and you bought the option back at $4.40.
Okay.
So you basically bought at 181.53 and you sold at 181.25.
Okay. So I lost money on this stock.
You lost money, yeah. You lost $28. And
Okay.
you can see that number reflected right here.
Ah, okay, that's what I was looking for. So I lost $28 on the stock, and then
Yep. $28 total on the stock and the option.
On the stock and the option. So what's the 53 loss there?
The $53 loss is on the stock.
Okay.
And you made $25 on the option.
Oh, okay. So I made 25 on the option. I lost 53 on the stock. So my total was negative $28 for the whole play.
Right. That's right.
Okay. I see.
Who do you take? You said you were going to ask your coach. Do you take classes, options trading classes?
Yeah. Well, I took a class, and then he has like a forum that we are on every day. So I can call him, I can text him, or I can just post something on the forum and get his attention, or anyone else who's doing this as well. But the thing is, like, I just learned options. I haven't even tried in VT yet, so I wanted to have this session with you so that when I go in there, I'm not completely like confused about what to do. And because when I tried doing I just started cover calls, but when I tried doing the option, I couldn't figure out how to sell. So I was like, okay, I need to know basic stuff on this. So
yeah, well, primarily, when you're using Thinkorswim, you use the trading tab to place the trade, the monitor tab to like monitor position and close it,
so
and then the charts tab to check the activity of the stock.
Okay, so I want to just
really the three ones that people use.
What I want to do, I look through the charts tab, so like I kind of have an idea about how to use that. But really quickly, just a regular option like call. I would like to just buy and sell one with you on the phone, so if any questions pop up, I can ask you. So
sure. So you would go up to the trade tab.
Okay, I'm already in that.
And and go to the call options.
So
and mouse over. They're on the left side, right?
Call options are here, and these are puts, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Puts are on the right, calls are on the left.
Okay, so let's just stick with this October 17. So
okay.
So I want to go to the next one.
Now, we were doing a right click before, if you remember, right?
Right.
So we did a right click and we chose buy and we picked covered stock, which is also known as a covered call.
Right.
But in this case, you just want to you just want to buy the call.
Right, so I just click
on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go onto the call side and pick the call and go to the ask price.
Pick the call and ask price is right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ask price of that stock, or the option, is the price where you could purchase it, and you click that price, and there you go. Now you get 10 contracts there.
Okay, 10 contracts.
So if you want to change that to 1, now in this case we pressed the minus sign before we clicked the plus because we were selling.
Right. So
now we're just buying, so we just click that minus until we get down to the quantity that we want.
Okay, so I want 1. And strike is at 190. It's a call. Okay, so we had unhooked this before. Do I need to hook that back together?
No, that basically it has to do with where the price is. So when that lock is open, then your limit price is at the market, basically.
Okay.
So it really depends on where you're trying to put in your trade price.
Got it. Okay. All right, so I like that, so I'll confirm and send. And so the most I can lose is 345. Okay. And maximum profit is infinite because it's open, right? I don't have a limit. Okay.
Yep, because you're just buying an option.
Okay.
When you're buying an option, it can just go up and up and up till
now,
infinity, basically.
What is this break-even stock prices? What is that?
That would be where you need the stock to go up to that point in order to make money on the trade.
So it would have to go up to 193.45, and right now it's at 185.47.
Right.
Cool. That's nice that has that. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it tells you right there where you need the stock to go to.
All right. So I hit send. So. So now to find it, so I want to do monitor, correct?
Yep.
And so this is my old covered call stuff, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay, NVIDIA.
But you actually bought one now, so you see down there you own one of the $190 calls, there's a quantity next to it right here. So this is the position. These are orders up there at the top. This is the actual position.
Okay.
So you own one of those contracts, and it looks like you're losing about $6.
Right. Okay.
At the moment.
That's fine. So, okay. So now let's say I want to sell it because it's tanking or something, and I don't want it to go down any further. So how do I do that?
Right click
on this.
On the line there where the call is.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. So command click. Create closing order.
Create closing order.
Okay. Double check everything. Cool. Confirm and send. And so, all right. That's it.
And that's it. And you sold it.
Cool. And so, in order for me to see what I've done for the day, I would look down here. And so, I've lost $38 today, basically.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Okay, cool. What does P and L stand for?
Profit or loss.
Profit or loss. Okay. And so this is the day. Is there one for like just in general?
That's on the tdameritrade.com website, not through Thinkorswim. You wouldn't be able to see that in here.
Okay, so it's just a daily thing with this one. You don't get to really monitor.
Yeah, this is more like your execution software as opposed to the website, which is for accounting and.
Okay, so if I wanted to monitor.
So when you have paper money, it doesn't actually track it for you. When you have your real account, which sounds like you're getting ready to transfer some funds in.
Yes.
When that money's here and you're actually doing live trades, then we keep track of that for you.
Okay. So will this amount go back to 100 every morning? Or not 100, but
this keeps keeping track. It's just there's not really a way for it to automatically track your profit and loss. You kind of have to do a little.
I can handwrite it.
You have to go back in time, and you can do it, and I can show you another time.
Okay.
But for the most part, this platform is just there to kind of get accustomed to the software, and play some fake trades. You'll get used to it, and then eventually you'll know how to keep track of stuff. I mean, it'll start to make more sense.
Okay, perfect. And so, then once I put money into my live account, then the paper trading account will give me real time stuff.
It'll stay real time, yeah. So, how much money are you planning on transferring in?
Probably like $5,000.
How much is it?
Maybe like 5,000.
5,000, sure.
Yeah.
So that once you have the funds in the account there, then that would make sure that stays live. It's real time for now, but once you put the funds in there, it won't turn off. Like I said, they might go in there and manually flip it off at some point, but if you have funds in your account, then they won't. Then you'll just have live quotes.
Okay, perfect.
Perpetually.
Yeah, because I can't stand like delays and stuff like that. So
sure. Yeah, no, I understand. It shouldn't have a problem. I know you're going to move those pretty soon, so
yeah,
you won't run into any problems. Okay. Now, in terms of like kind of getting some more education on the platform, go up to the top and go to the tab that says Help.
Let's see, right here.
Yeah, it's the last tab.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. There's phone
numbers. There's a little button in there. It says Learning Center. If you scroll down a little bit.
Right there.
Learning Center video. That takes you over to these videos.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you can watch some tutorials. And then we also have the Education tab in there. And that's going to have some options educational lessons you can take as well.
Nice. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay.
So take some time, spend the next few weeks in here, and then if you need any more help, you let us know, and we'll have a follow-up at some point.
I will. Thank you so very much for this.
It was great to talk to you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you spending the time with me, and we'll take one step at a time.
Okay, and you send me an email, right? So if I need to get in contact with you and like schedule something else, I can just go to my email and find you, correct?
Yeah, you can shoot me an email. Let me know what kind of questions you have, and we'll get you some answers.
Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a good afternoon.
Absolutely, you too.
Thanks. Bye.